I heard her screaming, so I opened her front door and went in, and he was laying on the floor.
And what did you do?
Grabbed some clothes that were laying there, packed them into the wound, held them tight, and wrapped his hand up to stop it from bleeding. Slid my hand in underneath to see if I could find an exit wound. I didn't.
And was he
The
conscious at the time?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, the
He
young
kept he
boy.
kept asking me if he was gonna die.
Yeah.
When I put the pressure on, he said that hurts. I says, well, I got to put a lot of pressure to keep it from bleeding. And he says, oh, okay, okay. It's hard to breathe. So I said, okay, do you want to sit up a little bit? And he said, yeah. And he says, oh, that's better. That's a lot better. Am I gonna die? And he asked me that like 3, 4 times.
So this is just, I don't know, it's terrifying, really. My son knows who the little boy is, so, we've got to explain to him today what happened. How do you explain that? How do you explain that to my 10-year-old that a kid that he goes to school with that he likes was shot last night because of a bad man? What do you say? I don't know how to explain that to my son, but I'm just grateful that that the little boy's okay.
We are still actively investigating this incident here, and we are appealing to the public. If you have video that you have not been approached about regarding this incident, please come forward. If you have any information regarding the incident, to please come forward and talk to investigators. At the time of the shooting, there was 3 adults inside and 2 children. The child that was struck by the projectiles, it was on the main floor. We are working to determine which of the occupants inside the home was the intended target, and or if that person was in the house at the time that that the shooting occurred. Certainly, some individuals that were inside of that house were known to the police service, and such as that's why I'm comfortable to say that this particular residence itself was a target. This incident, when you look at the gravity of it, this is a 7-year-old innocent child who was doing nothing that precipitated the injuries that was sustained by them. We are looking for that community members, the people that do know something, to take that step forward, to tell the police what they know, help us move forward, help us solve the investigation.